2020 against the war in Australia. So they needed to get public support for that war, and I believe that this bombing was their way of gaining that support, and meant that public opinion in Australia shifted against the anti-war movement that was going on, and then they started supporting the war in Iraq. So it kind of worked exactly how they wanted it to work, in my opinion. So yeah, but if you look at the facts, I mean, there's pages and pages of information and evidence on the internet regarding this. In fact, people have done 3-year investigations into it, and also the flight logs supposedly were changed on the night of the bombing. So this is conclusive evidence. I mean, if that can be proved, then that's conclusive evidence that there was foul play. You know, why are flight logs being changed? Why are planes not being recorded that are coming in and out on that night? So if there's nothing to hide, why are they hiding things? You know, so there's a lot of questions that need to be answered, in my opinion, that were never answered. And yeah, I just think that this is my opinion from what I've read, you know, but everyone's got an opinion, right? But I just thought that a protest needed to be done, because I see this event and I think it's just, you know, it doesn't feel right to me. You know, they're coming here pretending they care about this big ceremony, and there's only 88 names listed of Australians, and they've missed 3 off for some reason. I don't know why that is. It's actually 91 that died, but every newspaper report there was 88. Still now, but it's done true. There's 91 people died. Yeah. So, and everyone I speak to say there was way more Indonesian deaths than what they've recorded there. They said there was like hundreds, but for some reason only, I don't know, 31 Indonesians supposedly died. It doesn't make sense to me either. So the whole thing stinks, if you ask me, really.
So they've given your passport now?
Yeah, they've got my passport, and they've given the evidence to the prosecution, and we'll be able to just wait and see what the judge decides, really. But I know that a lot of the government ministers also believe what I believe in the Indonesian government, and so you know, in this country, obviously, you've got a lot of religions and a lot of different opinions based a lot of the time on religion. So it's a difficult one to unravel, really. But it's like I always say, the truth always comes out in the end, you know. So that's the thing, you know. The truth always comes out in the end. And I know the truth is that day I didn't do anything illegal, right? Maybe people could get offended by it, people could get upset by what I've done and say this is wrong and everything, but the bottom line is I didn't break any laws, so yeah, that's my opinion.
So you
Everyone's got one, right?
Yeah. So you have to wait when the court calls to release your passport?
Yeah, but I've got to wait till the court case, and then obviously when the judge decides, then I'll see whether I get imprisoned here. But I think the sentence is under 5 years if found guilty. So I can't see myself doing a long sentence for this. It's not a big crime.
What about immigration?
Well, immigration have said that I can carry on selling until the court case to support myself. Initially they said I couldn't, but then after talking to myself and the police, they've changed their perspective on that now. And they said, yeah, it's okay for me to support myself, basically, because that's all I'm doing. I'm not making any money, and this is more, like I say, more of an idea and a concept rather than a money-making thing for me. I'm not motivated by money, right? I'm motivated by making the right changes in the world that need to be made. The truth, really.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Sama-sama. Udah dapat materinya.
Mulai. Apa tadi? Yes. No, horn. No, yes, your horn. Horn. No, in here.
Burger. Cheeseburger, bakso bakar, bawang goreng. 25
itulah dia ya Tribuners, wawancara singkat kami dengan salah satu bule atau wisatawan mancanegara ya sebetulnya yang saat ini berjualan burger di depan Ground Zero Kute, Tribuners.
They're still warm. Still warm, there you go.
I'm maybe just put it outside, you're still here, I'll buy one from you.
That's alright. You can have that one. That's promo. We're in the
For
promo
Aussies,
day
for
today.
mentioning us Aussies there. I'm an
Oh, yeah.
Australian, so
Australian.
I was so happy you said something about Australians.
Oh, there you go.
Because
Yeah.
they died in the bombing.
Yeah, I know, yeah. A lot of Australians guys. Yeah.
What's your Brisbane?